Welcome back to the Vita Boys, you PlayStation Vita fans out there. We all know that the PlayStation Vita is a very powerful device and can run some huge games on it. So it leaves us to wonder why there's not more PlayStation 2 games on the system when there were so many great PlayStation 2 games and it's not hard to port them over. So this is a video of the top 5 PlayStation 2 games that belong on the PlayStation Vita. So make sure to leave in the comments below what you think and hit that subscribe button to be entered in our weekly game giveaway. But without further ado, let's hit up number 5, which is Assassin's Creed. Now we're talking about the title that started it all and actually introduced originality and free roaming fun into the gaming world at its time. Even if the title eventually spawned a franchise where originality no longer was a good adjective to describe the title, this game was so much fun and stole many hours away from anyone who owned a PlayStation 2. To see the game remastered or remade for the PlayStation Vita would be just a dream come true, and it certainly is feasible. The PlayStation Vita lacks many free roaming titles and certainly could use a good Assassin's Creed title. Perhaps even a bundled remaster of 1 and 2 is plausible and would be so awesome on the system. I think so, and that's why it makes number 5 on our list. Number 4 on our list is Mercenaries. Not Killzone Mercenaries, but just Mercenaries, another free-roaming title that many people actually may not remember. It basically could be described as a slightly cleaner version of Grand Theft Auto. And when I say slightly, I mean slightly.
Sorry, brother. You piece of...
The title launched on the PlayStation 2 to rave reviews and caught the world by storm. People instantly fell in love with the title and it quickly spawned a sequel, which was just as equally as enjoyable. It even almost came out with a third, but it got cancelled before launch. Once again, to see a potential bundle of Mercenaries 1 and 2 would be amazing on the PlayStation Vita and would attribute to the PlayStation Vita's library significantly. This would be plausible as far as the PlayStation Vita capability goes, and it would be awesome to see Mercenaries come over to the PlayStation 2 with this free roaming goodness. Number 3 on our list is Kingdom Hearts, and although I personally have not played more than a few minutes of Kingdom Hearts, you honestly cannot make a list like this and leave off the cult hit franchise. Sure, the PlayStation Vita already got Final Fantasy X and X-2, and while those were fun, all it really showed fans was how possible it is to release a Kingdom Hearts bundle on the PlayStation Vita as well. So go ahead, Sony, give the fans what they want, and finally release a Kingdom Hearts for the PlayStation Vita. It's easier just to go back and grab the PlayStation 2 games and bring it over to the system. Let's do that, and let's get Mickey back on the PlayStation Vita. Yeah, I can see the petition already. Number 2 on our list is a bundle of Star Wars Battlefront 1 and Star Wars Battlefront 2. As you can see, we keep speaking of bundling great PlayStation 2 games up for the PlayStation Vita, but this is because all the great titles often spawn just as worthy sequels and predecessors. This is no different with Star Wars Battlefront, which is often referred to as one of the best titles to ever release for the PlayStation 2. I personally can agree with this, as I lost too much of my life playing Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2 and eventually playing Star Wars Battlefront on the PlayStation Portable. It's so surprising to me that the PlayStation Vita has yet to see its own Star Wars Battlefront title yet, but I believe it's finally time to remaster the original 2 and perhaps even the PlayStation Portable version and bundle them all up for the PlayStation Vita. Of course, the biggest element of the title is multiplayer, so it'd be very important to bring some servers back up as well, but it's still very plausible, and oh man, would it be so much fun to see Star Wars Battlefront over on the PlayStation Vita. And finally, number 1 is Wor of the Monsters. Now yes, I can already see all the slack that we're going to be getting for putting this as the top title, and even more for not including Grand Theft Auto on the list as well. But come on guys, let's get real. The PlayStation Vita does not need great franchise titles that keep coming out over and over. Sure, eventually it could use a Grand Theft Auto and stuff like that, but what it really needs is a big dose of originality, and you couldn't get any more original than with Wor The Monsters. You join up with your buddy, pick one of these crazy huge monsters and battle it out in one awesome arena full of military attempting to kill you and citizens running for their lives away from you. You could even play together with your monster buddy and just wreak havoc among the masses. This title title would be one of the amazing titles to play on the PlayStation Vita and would bring back amazing originality that every system needs. Wor The Monsters is such a great game, and to see it on the PlayStation Vita would be absolutely amazing. Even if many of you don't know what it is, you guys should go check it out because this title would be awesome on the PlayStation Vita. But as always, we really want to hear what you guys think belongs on the PlayStation Vita, so tell us which PS2 game you love so much that it just has to be remastered for the PlayStation Vita in the comments below. And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to be entered in our weekly game giveaway. We love all the support we're getting from you guys, and just keep it up. Until next time, Vita Boys out. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and let us know in the comments below what you thought. We'll see you guys next time with more PlayStation Vita content.